high in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Catcher, Jonathan.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Alfaro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Tino Veras. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes now to Andrus. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Lucroy is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 4-2. Now to the plate, Mitch Walden. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Phillips is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down. Now.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Now to the plate, the pitch. Aaron Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Veras is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Off for Boston.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Phillips. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The pitcher,
at the plate, Garrett Richards. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Hoskins waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies on top, 4-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Phillips patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now battle. Third base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box, Tino Veras, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. Tyler Thornburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Red Sox, number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Wendell is in his tracks now, and very quickly 1 gone.
The batter.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Walden.
In now, Mitch Walding, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you can say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Behind 0-2 now. Leads off first with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Veras is there for it. And the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In there, strike one. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Brett Phillips will bat next. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Kevin Kramer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 0-1 the count. Kramer, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Jacob Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jacob Barnes.
Now at the plate, Aaron Nola. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Hey guys, this is why when playing in the National League, I saw pitchers constantly just really focus on the offensive side of the ball, whether it be sack bunts or having to get a knock. Here's a moment that can never be taken away. A huge hit in a World Series game. That's a pretty awesome moment for him.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Alfaro has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Bryce Harper will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 6-2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He leads off their half of the and unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs. Six hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The run is in, thrown out to second, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Red Sox settle for just the 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Phillies lead this one 6-3. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's just 2 for 9.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, out to right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Walding. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They still lead it 6-3. Victor Arano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Victor.
Ready for another shot now. Tino Veras. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Arano, the native of Mexico. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
He'll go to the bag for 1.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it.
Oh, no, dropped. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And soon the Liberty Bell. The Philadelphia Phillies have done it. They've won the World Series.
They've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Final line score tonight. First for the